But until further notice, there's no recording inside the courthouse.
Yeah, well, eventually take enough rights away and enough people get mad. When I started, there was only 5 channels like mine, and now there's hundreds, if not thousands. Think about that.
And we're not violating anybody's First Amendment rights. You guys always go ahead and do that.
And you guys see I'm trying to be respectful, right, and have a dialogue and trying to beat it in you guys. I mean, this guy acted a little bit scared when he came out. He was like, oh my God. And you know what's funny about the way this guy acted right here? I'm gonna point this out, man. So to point out, what I do really good on my channel is point out police hypocrisy sometimes. Those names right there are millimeter in size. How the hell are we supposed to see them? Wait up, I'm not done talking, bro. I'm not done talking. See, look at the disdain you have for the people. Look at you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Look, it's millimeter in size. The people cannot see it. So a lot of times, a lot of deputies, officers, law enforcement, look, he's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. He's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. You guys love the blue line propaganda, but when we point out your hypocrisy, you tuck your tail and walk. Flores, you don't want to hear this real quick? I'm almost done. Look at you guys. No, I bet you none of you can state the First Amendment. None of you guys can. I bet. Not one of you guys. Let me see. Show. Look at this guy, the biggest coward of all. Tuck your tail and get in there. Go find a pillow. Go hug each other, fellas. Are you ready? So, guys, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. I'm at the County of Riverside Family Law Court, and I'm here with Louis C. and San Joaquin Audits. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm not here to sell nothing. Cameras? No cameras. Nothing about cameras.
Cameras?
Hello.
Cameras aren't allowed in here.
Huh?
Cameras like that aren't allowed in here.
No, this is a lobby.
Yeah,
This is a public lobby.
Yeah, but you can't bring that. You can bring a cell phone, but they don't want you taking pictures.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. I've been here I've been here several times before in the past.
Yeah, is there a reason why you're bringing the camera?
Yeah, I was gonna look at the I was gonna go to the information desk and get some questions, maybe a pamphlet if I need one, and just maybe ask a couple questions.
Yeah, but you don't need that camera.
No, I did it.
It doesn't specify.
Yeah, because.
It's in there.
Which one showing me?
Yeah, on the bottom right there, they say, I'm just saying by what they say. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just that I've been told that.
I just want to make sure I read the sign right.
But who's the?
Okay, can you step outside and I'm gonna find out, okay? Let me ask my supervisor, okay?
I can wait right here for a supervisor.
Yeah, can you step outside and then I'll be right there.
I should.
Okay.
I mean, I should be okay.
I'm sorry?
I should be okay.
You should be okay,
because
but
I'm in
let
the
me
public.
find out first,
Yeah, you can
okay?
go find out, man. What was your name? Hello. No, I guess I don't know. I don't know if she's been misinformed or something, but she told us that we couldn't be in here with the. I mean, take video, but I've been in here before. It's the First Amendment, so it's a public lobby. Yeah.
Your sign, you read the sign specific, it doesn't specify cameras or talk. Because I got what you said, so make sure.
Appreciate you.
Read both of them on the way too.
And I'll be honest with you, sometimes these installations, tax-funded installations, whether federal or state, sometimes they make extra rules and try to overstep the boundaries of people's rights. And that's where we, the people, come in. We come in and we ask questions. We try to stick our foot in doors, and hopefully we don't get arrested and beat up, but hopefully we don't get arrested. Sometimes we get arrested to prove a point, but it has to be done. We risk it for everybody else's freedom,
087 to Windows 7. Last call for ticket F087 to Windows 7.
And I appreciate you not panicking, getting all scared and stuff.
I'm for people, I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys,
How you doing?
you can't record it inside the courthouse.
Courthouse?
Yeah, this is the courthouse.
I thought it was just a courtroom, because this is actually a public lobby.
Let's go outside. I'll tell you guys why. There's no recording inside the courthouse. You guys could record from outside.
Since when? Because I've actually been here like several times.
It's always
my whole-
been like that.
No,
sir.
because I've been here
It's a-
100 times. Like,
It's a
my whole-
violation. It's actually a violation of the court rule.
no, that's actually
Yes,
a
sir.
violation of my First Amendment right there.
No, it's not, sir. You can record anything you want outside. If you want to record inside, that's perfectly fine.
You guys don't
from out
keep
here.
private information on
No.
lobby, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
that's actually a public
Okay, hold
lobby.
on, guys.
Oh, let me ask you this
I'm
real quick.
asking a question.
Oh,
I
actually,
know, but I'm trying to explain to you guys, but you guys keep.
I know, but
cutting me
yes,
off.
just yes or no, right? There's no
okay,
private
I'll give you a chance to speak, man. Give me a chance
Go
to
on, go on.
ask questions too.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Okay, so
Let's go here. Let's get it out of the
yeah,
way.
yeah. So many times you see for many years, you know, you have news coming in and take that's as long as it's not in the courtrooms. You know, there's for many years it's been court, you know, Fox News and all kinds of different news inside the lobby and the courthouse. You know, recently we've seen judges try to extend that out to the courthouse, but in reality, the rule still states that it's the courtroom. Like and I'll ask you, if I go back in there with the camera, are you gonna arrest me? Because I'll put it on you, man. I don't want to be arrested.
Okay.
But I do want to push sometimes. I think sometimes you guys push the boundaries of our civil rights too. So we try to ask questions and push the boundaries without getting arrested and stuff like that too. So
So video recording inside a courthouse is a violation of a court
You can
order.
record as much as you want, but don't record to me, man.
It's a violation of a court
You
order.
have to ask me for it, and I'll give it to
Violation
you.
of 1.150. That's videotaping, photography, anywhere inside a court building. Okay.
do you have that in writing? Because I can show you where it says
It's in writing.
courtroom.
You can actually go online and get it online. It's online.
Yeah, well, like I said, and you agreed because you know what I'm talking about. For many years, we've seen news inside the courthouses.
But they
you see what I'm saying, though?
they have-
because recently people have
By a
been.
judge.
They got it signed by a judge in order to have film inside the courthouse and the courtroom.
So if
Yeah.
you want to get the paperwork, just go
Yeah.
online and you can get it.
And the judge will sign off on it. If you guys are needed, they will sign off on it. They do.
All right, I see you got 3 chevrons. Are you the assistant manager?
chevrons.
2 chevrons, okay.
2 chevrons.
2 chevrons over here too.
Sorry.
All right. So do you guys? What was the law
Your name?
that you quoted?
California rules.
I actually left something in the bushes. You guys mind if I grab that there?
No, go ahead.
California rules of courts.
Rule of court
1.150. You could go online, Riverside Sheriff's Courthouse. On there, it'll explain everything that you can do. If you want to record inside, put in a petition to the judge. If he signs it off, you guys are good to go. If he doesn't, then you guys are in violation of that, and it is a arrestable offense.
Okay,
'Cause it's contempt of court.
Okay, I don't want to get arrested, but I'm gonna ask you guys because under threat of arrest, right? It has to be, or else I lose this. If I go in there with the camera, will you arrest me?
Yes.
So cell phones are allowed. I mean, your sign doesn't.
Yeah,
say
cell phones
things-
are allowed, but you can't record inside.
But you
That's
see,
in the rooms, right? Not, I mean, you can go in the hallway and I can go in the bathroom.
No,
and
it extends everywhere inside the courthouse. It extends everywhere in the courthouse.
well, you see what I'm saying though. For many years, we've allowed cameras. Not the people they know their rights, and now for some reason recently we've been seeing the push. Getting the people out of the courthouses. You see what I'm saying? For many years. No, but you understand what I'm saying though, right? I mean, it's the truth. Let's not deny it. It's the truth. For many years we've been seeing people inside Fox News, ABC, NBC, they've all been in there.
They've all been but like I said,
And they file a request.
they file a request.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
That's for the
100% of the
courtroom.
time, yes.
That's for the courtroom, man. Stop trying to jive me, bro. You know what I mean? I've been doing this a while too, but recently we have been seeing courthouses throughout California and other states as well pushing back against the people, trying to get the people out. And these judges, in my opinion, that rule is not constitutional. It's gonna take more and more folks to get arrested, and it sucks, right? You know, hopefully if people like me come and get arrested, you guys understand and know that we're not violent people. We're just trying to do this for the betterment of the people.
Yeah, I
Your
watched
kids,
the
your
channel,
kids, your
but-
kids, your kids.
and
And I try to do mine respectfully and have a dialogue.
And we're not here to arrest you, but we're here to enforce the laws that we counsel enforce.
Yes.
You know, if a judge goes in there and sees you recording, they're going to say, hey, David, you're not doing your job. You know, so I have to enforce those rules and regulations.
In the future, if we find out that is a rule that they're putting that's not supposed to be, right? The people will come back in here, man. I expect you guys to act just as, you know.
You know, if they change the rules and the laws,
And I'll personally will come back and I'll ask for you guys, man.
Yeah.
Right, is that the we can see that came from Reagan?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Yeah,
you know,
but
if they change the rules and the laws that you're allowed to video record inside, well, nothing else that we could do but allow you guys to record inside. But until further notice, there's no recording inside the courthouse.
yeah, well, eventually take enough rights away and enough people get mad. When I started, there was only 5 channels like mine. and now there's hundreds,
Yeah.
if not thousands. Think about that.
And we're not violating anybody's First Amendment rights. You guys always go ahead and do that.
And you guys see, I'm trying to be respectful, right, and have a dialogue and trying to beat it in you guys. I mean, this guy acted a little bit scared when he came out. He was like, "Oh my God!" And you know what's funny about the way this guy acted right here? I'm gonna point this out, man. So to point out what I do really good on my channel is point out police hypocrisy. Sometimes those names right there are millimeter in size. How the hell are we supposed to see them? Someone's wait up! I'm not done talking, bro. I'm not done talking. See, look at the disdain you have for the people.
You can go.
Look at you don't want to hear it.
You can go back
You don't
to
want to
work.
hear it. Shame on you.
You can go
Shame
back to
on
work,
you.
Gomez.
Look, it's millimeter in size. The people cannot see it. So a lot of times, a lot of deputies, officers, law enforcement. Look, he's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. He's gonna tuck his tail and walk away. You guys love the blue line propaganda, but when we point out your hypocrisy, you tuck your tail and walk. Flores, you don't want to hear this real quick? I'm almost done. Look at you guys. No, I bet you none of you can state the First Amendment. None of you guys can. I bet. Not one of you guys. Let me see. Show me. Look at this guy. The biggest coward of all. Tuck your tail and get in there. Go find a pillow. Go hug each other, fellas, ladies.
Welfare check.
Fucking chumps. They're trash. They violate our rights, people's rights all the time. We go in there and ask questions and they violate our rights again over and over again. Shame on them.